It is 2012, and my daughter and I were running through the Times Square subway station in New York City. We had just come and seen Annie, her first Broadway musical, and we won front row center seats. She's 4 years old, and I'm thinking this is going to be a night that she's going to remember. We hear the subway, so we run down the stairs, and she reaches the platform before me. The subway's still there. She turns her head to make sure that it's the one that we want. I nod my head, and she jumps happily inside. I'm 2 seconds behind her. Then the doors close. I'm still on the platform. She's inside. I look inside the subway wondering if I could find a mother, because we had previously taken a safety workshop, and the facilitator said that if there's ever a need for a sense of safety and your mom's not there, look for another mother. I look inside the subway and I see that there's no one there, just my daughter. I noticed that the people who had gone off the subway, they're on the platform with me. A woman with a small shopping cart, a man with a newspaper, a boy with headphones on his head. And then I realize, wait, is this subway retiring for the night? Suddenly, erupting volcano fear rises inside me. And I just picture the worst case scenario. I know I'm supposed to remain calm, but I don't. I picture the subway leaving and nobody knows where it's gone to. I see rats running all over her, biting her, thinking that they're food, that she's food. I picture someone finding her and touching her in her bathing suit area and then selling her, and I'm never going to see her again. I don't know how long I have before the subway goes away, so I just start banging. I bang on the subway loud and hard because surely the conductor will see me banging and hear me banging and know that he needs to open the door. He will understand what's happening. So I bang, and then I do see the subway conductor. He opens his window and he pokes his head out. And so I bang harder and louder, and then I hear a banging on the other side. And I realize that I can't see my daughter. She must be standing so close to the door. And I kneel down and I hear her banging and I bang in response. We are banging to each other, call and response, because it's the only way we can be close to each other right now. And then I see the conductor. He puts his head back inside his booth and he closes his window. And I don't know what to do. So I just continue to bang louder and harder and faster. Hey, stop banging. Another subway's gonna come. A man on the platform screams at me, and I can't speak. I just continue to bang. Come on. Stop banging. Just relax. And I can't relax. I can't be calm. And I am banging. And finally, I say, my daughter, she's inside the platform. She's inside the subway. She's 4 years old. And I see a garbage bin. And I wonder if I should grab this garbage bin and throw it at the window. Will it break? Will it break the window? And then the man, he runs up and he bangs on the subway with me. And he screams, her daughter's inside, open the door. And he runs towards the conductor. And the conductor, he walks out of his booth. And he's shaking his head. And he looks at his watch. But he's still walking towards me, slowly. And I don't want to say anything because I don't want him to go back inside the subway, his booth, and drive the subway away. And finally he reaches the end of the same car that my daughter's in. And he looks inside. And he sees my daughter. He sees her. And he takes out a key and he opens the doors. And there's no barrier now between my daughter and me. And she looks so small. She's wearing a pink dress and pink leggings. And on her leggings are large flower patches I had made for her and hand sewn so she could wear those leggings for longer, her favorite leggings. And I run inside and I hold her. And she holds me tightly. I'm gonna lift you up and take you outside the subway, okay? And she nods her head, and I do so. And the subway goes away, and the people on the platform, they smile gently at us. And when the next subway comes, a man, he offers his seat so my daughter and I could sit together, and we do, her on my lap. And she shows me her fists, which are red. "I banged hard," she says. And we just continue to hold each other and cry. And when we get home to our place in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, she continues to cry and cries herself to sleep. And I stay awake that night, replaying that night over and over again, wondering what I could have done to protect her better. And I realize that this will be a night that she will remember for all the wrong reasons.